Hi everyone, hello, it's Monaiki Chandler. Thank you so much for tuning back in with me. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you for supporting and appreciating this channel. I do from the bottom of my heart. Lately I've been a little bit busy, but yes, for now and then I do take some time to make the most requested videos on the comment section. One of them is Cha Eun-woo's. They want to know about the actor Cha Eun-woo. I'm going to do a reading about the 2023 predictions for the first half of the year from February to June. Okay, let's see all about him. Thank you so much for appreciating, and you can book a private reading with me. You just take a look at the description box down below at the information right there, or you can find me on the Instagram on Monaiki Medium. Let's start with February and March for the actor and singer Cha Eun-woo. All right, we have this card for February, and then I had the High Priestess. Being playful, and the High Priestess with these two other cards for March. All right. Oh, I do feel that he is kind of like, he keeps a lot of things to himself. He doesn't really communicate so many thoughts in his mind. Most of the time, there's something that very secreted about him. For February, I feel that he's not caring much about what the rest of the world is saying. He's just taking things in, enjoying, feel connecting. Maybe this might be a photo shoot. Maybe this has something to do with like feeling beautiful, feeling like a new contract, a new brand deal, but getting in shape, and like showing all of your beauty and all of your magic for everyone to see, and knowing your power and all of that. I think February is a really beautiful month for him to like create more and project your energy for others to see, because people really care about his energy. He's got this stoic, calm persona that goes beyond his beauty. There's a beautiful mind behind him. He's very mindful of many things, very smart, and very well connected. Apparently, with a High Priestess right here, he might have some psychic powers as well, because these two cards really is all about the mind, but sometimes it's maybe troublesome. At some points, it might be troublesome when it has to do with something like psychic, with some gifts. Yeah, it's related to that. But I feel that he's coming out of it, and something great is coming up for him. I mean, on March as well. So he just maybe he trusts his guts always, and sometimes it's like maybe he's not that in the moment, and he needs to like take a deep breathing, reconnect, and know what's the best for him. Okay, I think that sometimes he does need to take some time, take things slowly and lightly, and not feel so pressured by the many requests that he's getting from everyone. I feel like so many people want him. So many people want him at times. Maybe in so many places, it's like they think he's like omnipresent, and that he can be at many places at at the same time, and he cannot. He's a human after all, so he needs to take things lightly and decide cleverly what his next move, what his next step for him to take, and just let him himself be carried by the awesomeness that is coming up for him. Wonderful year for him. I mean, it's projecting so successfully in many ways for him to come. Let's check with my other tarot deck. Let's see what any other kind of information we can get for him. All right, we already have two cards for February and March. Let's see any other cards. So far, I do feel that he needs to take things. He's got a lot of projects, so many things that he sometimes wants to escape and take himself more time for himself, some more free time at times. I feel that during the day, he's got like everyone so focused on him. But at night, he might feel this solitude or loneliness that he doesn't, at times, he doesn't know how to deal with. I'm scoring this from him right now. Even that when he's the whole beautiful persona that he projects to the world that everyone appreciates and loves, there's some sort of insecurity, life, or confidence that he got. Maybe because of the pressures of the world that they want him to do so many things at a time. I think he wants to follow as many projects as he will be presented in for the future, but there are some things that he may have to think twice to be relaxed a little bit. Um, yes, because he needs not to like take the pressure of take every single thing that's coming for him, because I feel that people really want him. People is really wanting to work with him, and this is not possible. He's just one person. Then there's a lot of pressure. I do feel that he's gonna do a lot of filming during this month as well. Maybe a drama, maybe a movie, but he's definitely the main character. He's the main star. I think this brings him a little bit of stressful times. uh, I do feel that in the future he will be playing a lot of characters that are so out of his comfort zone, because he's always wanting to present this image of a very collected, quiet, calm person, but there's something about him that he might want to project in the future. Yes, yes. Um, see, so many things coming up for him, things that he's never participated before. He's so curious, you know. He's very curious about all of his projects. He wants to do them all. It's not just you guys. It's also him. But he needs to know, oh well, he already knows that he needs to take care of himself. Yes, to not have this such a contrasting life of being so out there and during the day and being so inside within himself during the night. He needs to do a little bit more of balance when it comes to that. It's also all about him, you know, investing himself. I think it is. I am understanding this completely, because at times he feels like he just can't miss out on great opportunities. He's like, no, I gotta take them all. Because he's very capable, of course, but sometimes he takes more than he actually should. Yeah, I think I'm gonna check with my other tarot decks, but this has everything to do with new roles. Maybe something that he needs to study, new roles that he needs to study that are taking so much, they are taking up so much of his energy. But he just doesn't want to let all these opportunities go to waste. See, he's taking them all. He's protecting. Look at the tower. He needs to be careful right there, because at times when you are feeling the pressure, this can take on your well-being. This might take on your, see, this is the Eight of Swords. Energy is real. It doesn't lie. There's something that he might be feeling a little bit under the weather. And this happens when you're feeling so pressured to do so many things, taking so many things at the same time, and you can't just get a hold of all of them. You need to be wiser about and be more like scrutinize a thing. You need to scrutinize every opportunity and take the best for yourself. Take the new challenges. I think he will now realize that he needs to focus on the new challenges, on what's best for him. Wiser. He needs to become wiser about it. And yeah, there's so many people contacting him. Maybe this has everything to do with the company he works in as well. Maybe there's so many things that he needs to be more prepared. How to say no, how to say yes, how to be like always ready and aware of with his projects and career. Yeah, I hope he takes care of this so he doesn't fall under the weather or something. Some unrest that might be coming on March that has to do with being overworked. Yes, at the bottom of the deck, look at that. He needs to be more responsible of his well-being. He cannot depend on others telling him what to do. He needs to be more responsible of that. Let's see with my other tarot deck to confirm all of this. For Chow Wu, for Fairy. Thank you. That's the Three of Cups. Lovely. Nice. He's gonna have a lot of moments with friends as well. Yes. some reunions with friends that they want to see him, but sometimes he's not. He doesn't have enough time for him to reunite with his besties. And it's like, no, no, you need to take care of that part of your life as well. Your social life is as important as everything else. So he might be missing out on some opportunities of meetings with his friends. But we have the Queen of Cups right there. And we have the, this might be someone that he's starring. Very important actress, very respected actress that she's working with on March. Like, got this good advices for him that it's going to change him. Maybe someone really important that he works with that is going to change him. We have a Wheel of Fortune that help him take better decisions in his future, his career projects, future career projects. Okay, any more cards? So we end up to finalize this reading for February and March for Changwu. Yeah, well, yes, I'm seeing a lot of the recurring theme here. You know, he can't sleep that much. He needs to rest a little bit longer, right? Taking up so much of his tranquility. Ooh, right. We're gonna go with the next 3 months. We're gonna go for April, May, and June. Let's go. All right, guys. We're gonna go for April, May, and June for Changwu. Let's see a little what's coming for here for him. April. Oh, and another card. That's the Knight of Fire of Wands. Wow, wow. And I was talking about him needing to take care of. Yeah. He needs to take care of his body. Maybe he's into playing a role that requires a lot of risk. But yeah, he will find out about this. He needs to be more like cautious and aware of his surroundings in general. Okay. All right, I'm getting these cards for June and for May and June. So like I was saying, a lot of energy right here in May. He's like taking things in. He's like calming himself down. On June, we see right here that he is taking care of himself as well. All right, we're gonna clarify these cards with the Witch's Tarot deck. On April, that can be so many things. Oh my god. You know what I was feeling with other cards, but I wasn't clearly seeing? I think he might have, because we had the Five of Cups. It's all about missing something. You're missing out on something. And there might have been, because we saw the Queen of Cups, someone that he was missing, that he was unable to be in contact with. And I feel that this is something, this is happening on May. The person that he was missing, this important person, I think he's reunited with this person. And it's someone really important to him. It might be that Queen of Cups. But there was a lot of things tormenting him. Like the fact that he can't be with that person because of that many things happening in his life. And because of the being so secretive about it. I was saying secretive. Okay, we have this for May. And we have this we have for June. We're gonna take other cards for June, 1 or 2. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like he's been constantly in and out relationships. Like he in this person, I feel that it's someone that I think they constantly see each other. I am not seeing like someone that is like a very stable relationship. I'm not seeing like a formal relationship, but I'm seeing someone in particular that he likes. He might be seeing other people. He might be seeing other people at times. And but there's someone in particular that has got his attention, and I think he's seeing this person on May. On April. Yes, I'm seeing this person back on his life on April, but on May I feel that it's no longer going on. It's not a thing, and I feel like he's like living many things in the past, focusing on himself, and taking things a little bit more lightly, like he was actually needing to do in the months prior. And on June, well, a little bit of heartbreak, a little bit of separation from someone in particular. But we had this card, so he might be still interested in this person, so he is kind of still up for getting back together. I feel that I think there's someone that he sees, and then it's like an in and out relationship, like I was saying. It's not constant, but he always has this person in his mind, and sometimes it affects his whole day. It affects his adventures, but it's happening, and he's very focused on his career. So many things that he wants to accomplish. So I feel that this is him writing. Actually, he might feel very inspired to write something to this person. Like Sears, okay. Yes, there is someone he is seeing actively on April. It is happening. There is someone right there that he's very interested in. It might not take, it might not go anywhere like very that formal or stable, but there's someone that he's really caring for. On April, he's taking his time to see this person whenever needed. Okay, this might be a very smart. Wow, I'm seeing this card. So this reminds me of someone whose career is also related to the music or entertainment industry, and it might be younger, but it's really smart, adventurous, and fun to be with. Oh my God, I'm seeing this card. Yes, like I'm seeing, he likes someone. It's like, and he goes back and forward with this person. He doesn't really know what to do about it. But on April, it does seem that he's focusing on this person a lot, buying things for her, going out with this person, very interested, very loving, doing anything needed, like a really great opportunity, having lots of fun, going out with friends, alone, concerts, events. He was just feels like he needs to be with this person. Okay. And on May, I think it's all about his personal life. I mean, like his social life. I think it changes. I do think that it changes on May a little bit because of these two cards. He's like moving on a little bit, and the Three of Cups, which is all about his social life. Let's see what else do we get for. We're gonna take many of these cards, so maybe some of these cards come up as well for May. Let's see if any of these cards come up as well for May. Yes, I think that's the card of solitude. I always take the star for like solitude, or like a period of like thinking, but not really approaching the person. I'm not seeing that much when it has to do with projects, but I think he's reunited with the people that he's worked with. I feel that he's making some changes in his house. I think he's traveling. On May, he's traveling a lot. He's moving a lot. He's doing many things for himself, like new hobbies, taking the opportunity to work on himself, to be with the people that he cares about. And on May, I feel this has everything to do with like future projects. Maybe there's someone in particular he wants to work with, and it's coming to fruition. I think there's some movement. To me, the Ten of Wands is all about his household, or like doing things differently, his work. Maybe there's a lot of changes, and with the Four of Cups right here, like taking care of his well-being, of the way he feels, and being very self-oriented. Right, we have these two cards for yes, for May. Yeah, he's going out at times, but he's been on his own at times. Like I say, there's something very secretive about him. Like there's this thing that he projects, but at times he feels very alone. He feels alone at times, and he takes this time for himself. Maybe he's an introverted. He's an introvert, and this is just how he deals with things at times when he's too tired. For June, I feel this. Let's see what we have for June for him. Okay, let's see what we have for June. All right, Okay, prosperity. Yes, feeling comfortable. Working. Maybe he's another project that he's got on June as well. I think he's very focused. I think he's writing. These two cards also reminds me of preparing something, a project, or maybe wanting to communicate with this person again. This person is wealthy, okay? The person that he's very interested in. And because why I'm saying interested, he's interested again on June. The cup. He's showing the cup. He's interested. He may have broken up with her, and because we have the three of cups, the three of swords right there, and I feel that he might be wanting to go back with her, but it might not be easy. It might not be easy because if we have the Queen of Pentacles, this is a person who really truly knows herself, and you can just get to her that easily. Like you can just reach out to her and expect her to be all open and in trail, because she's not about waiting, right? Well, okay, we have a lot of rewarding. It's such a rewarding month on June. Maybe there's a comeback, like with his band, with his boy group. Yes, a lot of changes here. He might need to go someplace. Maybe he's filming something someplace else. Maybe there's a tour, but this is like getting the recognition of people in many places, and so he needs to like be separated from this person and be separated from someone or something, that the only way that he can communicate is towards letters, and he needs to wait. But there's definitely some separation from someone or something that he cares about for a while on June. Okay, we're gonna check with the so busy always, spellcasters. Okay. Oh my god, this is about passion. Ooh, good for you, Changwoo. I keep getting the passion cards. Did you know the people, the person that he's seeing on May, it's so good for him. It really calms him down, and I think they share so many things in common. Okay, this is the same card, the Page of Wands, that we have on May as well. So I think he's still like thinking or remembering things, maybe in communication, like these two birds. Oh, there's a third word, bird. I don't know, but there's something about his social life that this person don't appreciate. This is what I'm feeling. There might be someone that he cares about, but something about his social life that this person doesn't really appreciate, because I keep seeing a lot of people, but he's also interested, so he might want to do some changes in the future about it. He might not. We have the Knight of Cups, something he's accomplishing, something big. He might get in some reward, some recognition. Okay, something that is taking him someplace else. A lot of money right here. So interesting. Let's see. We have the genie. The genie for June, which is the Nine of Cups, which is something that you accomplished, that you've been expecting for so long. But yeah, I do feel that in May, he's being social at times. He's seeing the people that he wants to see, but at times he's recluding, doing things on his own as well. Okay, let's see any other card for May. Any more cards for May? Let's see any other cards for May. Ooh, the Six of Wands. Yes. Something about by the end of May and the beginning of June that is happening. Hangman. This is another card that is repeating. We have the Five of Pentacles. Oh my god. Another card that is repeating. The Five of Pentacles, which is like not feeling so suitable. Yes. This is like the outsider not feeling well about something in particular. This might be a person. This might be something that... Oh! Wow. The strength. This is this card. And this is just explaining it. Yes, I'm getting the information. I'm really putting all this together. During these 3 months, there is something relating with someone he cares about that he is not allowed to see at times. Look at these people hiding because of the many conservative ideas that others have in his community, in his society, and in general. I mean, but this person, maybe he might. I mean, they are both from the entertainment business, and they have to hide, and it's really hard for them, hard, and they want to see each other, but they can't, and they need to hide. But there's someone that he cares about, and he wants to see more and more, but they are unable to do so, and it's very shameful and painful for them, for both of them. Okay, we're gonna see for other cards for June, because a lot of cards are repeating. The Strength, the Hangman, the Five of Pentacles. This is all about not being able. Well, also the Six of Pentacles, which is maybe there's some good conclusion about this. Great conclusion. Maybe they might come come clean with it. I really wish that for every artist in South Korea to do so. I think that the reason why I started this channel in general is because I wanted people to see that they are humans. They can be in love. They can feel so many all kinds of things. People shouldn't feel so fast about it. This is their lives. I really hope he comes clean with this. This is not something that has been going on lately. I feel this being a theme in his life for a long time, that he's been caring for this person. I think this person cares about him as well. She likes him back. Let's see what other card. No other card is wanting to come, but I'm gonna go check my Romance Angels Oracle cards. They're really important right now. No other cards. Well. Oh, look at that. Another repeating card. The Knight of Cups. For Swords, taking care of himself. And we have the Judgment. I love it. Let's see what we get for the Oracle. Romance Angels Oracle. Alright, we have playfulness, we have waiting attraction. I'm not saying about, I'm not going to take really this card so seriously about waiting. Might happen in the future and long-term future, but there's someone that he cares about. There's a lot of attraction. To recapture romance, okay? To recapture, that is a key word. There's someone that he cares about. And it might be serious, but he is unable to go accordingly because, so many things. We have you attracting your love. Oh, we have worth waiting for. It is safe for you to love. Free yourself. Retreat. Yes. Separation, yes. It's like they are together at times, they go out, they go to places, but then they separate because there's not much time that they can give to each other, and that might be painful for both of them. But it's worth waiting for, and there's a lot of attraction, and there's a lot of great, good compatibility for the two of them. So I really wish them the best. Thank you so much for watching this video until the end. This is gonna be a really long video to edit. And I really appreciate you all. I'm always sending you the best kind of energy to all of you for all the things to come to your life lovingly and flowingly. I really love you and appreciate you all. You can book a private reading with me. Just take a look at the information in the description box down below. And take care of yourselves. I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.